Hi, I'm the Origami Foodie for Faith Mom, and today I am going to teach you how to make a Harry Potter Dementor. Now, the whole reason we're learning this is because my birthday is the exact same day as Harry Potter's, no joke. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I thought it would be really fun because I know so many people love to celebrate Harry Potter's birthday, and mine, that it would be fun to be able to fold this. Now, I'm going to be honest, this is a medium level fold, so don't pull out your 5-year-old and ask him to do it unless, of course, your 5-year-old is awesome, because some 5-year-olds can do this. So we're going to get started. All you're going to need is a square piece of paper. I prefer black with black on back, like both sides, but you might prefer to use two colors so you can see what your paper's doing. My video will be using purple that's white on one side and purple on the other, only it'll be a darker purple. And that way you can see how I'm folding things. But remember, this is a medium level fold, so take it easy. Stop the video when you're confused. Feel free to leave comments saying, I don't get it, or what you need help with. There's a lot of reverse folding, meaning you can't really see where we're folding. We're tucking it inside something. So just take it slow, do your best. I try and show everything at least twice when possible, and hopefully it'll make it easier for you to follow. All right, let's get started.
All right, so you're going to start with a square piece of paper. This is your standard 6x6 paper. And I've got purple on one side and white on the other. Just so you can see easier, I think it's better to make Dementors in the black paper on both sides. But of course, it's always up to you what you want to do. So we're going to start with our paper and we're going to fold in half so that we make an X by folding diagonally in both directions. Okay, now you're going to do what we call a kite fold. So turn it into a diamond and you're going to fold this edge to line up with the center. Okay, so, and you'll do the exact same thing on the opposite side so that it mirrors it. Hence the name, the kite fold. Oh, you can see it better this way. It looks like a kite. So you'll unfold that. And now we're going to fold the same thing, only we're going to fold the kite fold the other direction. See, there it is. And then we're going to unfold that again. Now this is when it's important to be able to see your creases. You've got a diamond design at the top, and then from one point of that diamond you have a line coming down. You want to fold this line coming down only from here to here. You want to fold back on that line because right now it's folded in a valley fold. You want to fold it out into a mountain fold. So just like that, and then unfold it. You did that for one reason. It's to make this next move that's kind of tricky easier. So here's your diamond and here's your mountain fold now. So fold your mountain fold up and that'll start to pull your paper in, and then you'll press it down like that. Okay, one more time. Fold your mountain fold up, brings your paper in, and see that here's your diamond. And you're going to push your diamond at its peak, at the peak, and then you've got it made. Okay, so once you've got this shape, you're going to take this corner and fold it over to here so that this edge lines up with where your two sides of paper meet. Okay, and then you're going to unfold that. To make it easier for the next step, you also want to take this fold and you want to fold it back so that the paper is really loose in both directions, okay? So all I did was use that fold, and I folded this way and I folded this way so the paper is really loose. Okay, next step. Okay, now that we've got it like this, what you're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a series of folding reverse folding in and then reverse fold in the other direction and reverse fold in the other direction until the whole paper is in line with this right here and we don't have anything sticking out anymore. So you're going to open, you'll see you have a crease right here. You are going to be folding a reverse fold in on that crease. So, okay. So this, if you want to make it easy on yourself, we can fold back and forth in both directions, just like that, so it loosens up. But now you're going to put your thumb inside, push this down, and you are going to fold it in like so. Okay, so let me show you that again. So you've got your paper like this. You're going to pick this up right here. You're going to fold it in and over. Okay, so it could make a flap like that, but that's not what we're doing. We're making it like this. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is we have two flaps now. See, two flaps. We are going to fold those inside here. So you've got that edge, and you're going to do what you did before. You're going to open up. So just on the top flap, not on the bottom. You're going to open it up, and you're going to push it in to this so that it looks like so. Okay. And then you're going to do the same thing with this side. You're going to open it up and you're going to push it in to a reverse fold. And it'll look like this. I like to call that kind of the mountain look. Okay. But for working purposes, I'm going to keep it like this. All right, now you've got this line, and it's two separate flaps. So I like to fold it down. And then you're going to fold in a reverse fold again inside here. Okay, so you could open that all the way up, but we're not doing that. We're taking this. We've opened it up just to make it easier. And on this crease we just made right here, we're going to push this in so that it's down and hidden. This is just the back flap. Your other flap is now inside. Okay, so we'll turn it over and we'll do it again. We'll fold this so that we have a crease right there. And we open up our paper and we push this in. Okay, so now you've got this scalene triangle, I think it's called. And you have, if you turn it, you'll see you have three things. This is the head of our Dementor, and these are the arms. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we need to move the arms out of the way so we can work with the head. We move the arms out of the way by picking up the arm and folding it back like this. Okay, so you're in this position. You take just the arm, top flap, fold it so that it's perpendicular to the rest of it. And then turn it over and do the same thing on the other side. Pick up the arm. And there you go. Okay, now we have two arms, and they're actually aimed backward right now. We'll fix that later. They're just out of the way so we can work on the head. And then this is where your head is going to be. Okay, so the head, you're going to hold it like this. It's going to feel kind of awkward, but you're going to create a gap here, pinch and pinch, okay? And then you're going to push it in like so. Okay, but then you're going to pull it out. And you're creating a head by folding this over and folding that over and tucking, and then you've got a head. Okay, same direction, you've just created a gap for the hood look. All right, now take the hood and you're going to bend it back to make it look like a hood. See? We'll do that again. Okay, So you've got your Dementor. This is the front of the Dementor's face. And then you bend this back to give you what looks like the hood of a Dementor. Okay. See, there's his face. Okay, then to make him a little creepy because he just looks like he's like blazing fast right now, we bend this in. So you take this point and you bend it in and down, and that kind of gives it more of a Dementor look. Okay, now we just need to deal with the arms and the tail, so to speak. So the arms, we just bring them forward again. We don't unfold, we just fold the arm forward. And we'll do that on both sides. Okay, and then we give him zombie hands. Zombie hands, there's a little gap you can open up right there, and you just push it down, kind of the same way you did this tail back here. So we'll do that on both sides. You're gonna open up the arm, and then you're gonna push this down. That gives our Dementor some zombie hands, which is just much scarier. Okay, now we're going to deal with our tail. This is how we get this guy to stand up. This fold that we have here is going to actually be reverse folded a little bit up into our Dementor, because we want him to stand. If you push this down, you see how it creates kind of this flat diamond shape. You're going to want to do that. It doesn't have to be exact, and then you're going to want to crease along the edge. And we would then say, hey, he can stand up, but he actually, oh, this one stayed up. Normally they go right away. So to keep them staying up, you just push this in like so. See how we took that? And then it creates this, it just stabilizes it more. And then the Dementor will stand up. But you want to see him, and he looks like this. If you want to, you can mess around with his head to get him a little more rounded. But there you go. That is a Harry Potter Dementor folded by Origami.